What's going on, Zen Dude fam? Today we're going to teach you a new trick that we've been doing in our own workouts and want to now bring to all of Zen Dude Nation. The trick today is called the Zen Dude Shuffle. It's a trick that we like because if you have some basic footwork down, you can learn this pretty easily and then use it in your repertoire for future freestyles and workouts. Now, if you are new to Zen Dude Fitness, I want to remind you that you can access our free 4-week challenge with 4 weeks of jump rope and body weight workouts to help you get lean and just feel awesome. In the description below, just click the link, fill out a quick little survey, and we will send that challenge your way. What up, Zen Dude fam? We're about to go into the Zen Dude Shuffle overview. So these first couple shots, I just want you to see what this trick looks like real time. So here's a forward facing shot. You can kind of get a glance at what you want this to look like once you have the trick down. And now let's look from the side. Just another angle so you can see what's going on from head to toe and what we want that to look like after you go through this tutorial and you start to get this, this Zen Dude Shuffle down. So let's start with minimizing upper body movement. One of the biggest things for any jump rope trick, especially when you're focusing on footwork, is minimizing the upper body movement. So if you're doing something like this, like where it's regular bounce or run in place or fast skip or anything that doesn't require any crisscrossing or side swipes, you want to minimize the movement in your upper body. So you can see here, most of this movement is happening in my wrist. I'm using the momentum of the rope to continue to spin it, but really my upper body is very stationary. I have my shoulder blades pulled back and together, I have my core tight, and I am just using the momentum of the rope to continue to spin it around and doing a lot of the work. A lot of the energy that's being exerted is all in my lower body. So resist temptation to try to force this by, hunching your back over or using your hands or your arms to try to move the rope, and instead keep everything tight from the waist up. You're just using your wrists, keeping that posture strong. And next, what we're going to get into is talk about how you can use that lower body to get the Zen Dude Shuffle down. Alright, so we're going to talk about double tap footwork. And this is basically very similar to what you might see in a fast skip. So if you've seen our jump rope fast skip tutorial, this is going to be a lot of review. So basically, as you see here, we are going double tap on one foot, double tap on the other. So right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And that's the rhythm you want to get into. So put in slow motion for you here, and you can see I go right, left, left, right, right. And you want to stay as close to your toes you can as far as where you're bouncing off from. So between the tips of your toes and the balls of your feet. And this is just about rhythm. The more you practice this, the easier it's going to get. You just want to continue to put in the work, and the more reps that you get, the more rhythm you're naturally going to fall into. So the main part of this, you guys, is right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And so you're going to find the rhythm by practicing. So that's the first part of it. Once you get that footwork down, we can move on. So the next part of this is driving your knees up to your waist. So what makes this different from a fast skip is that it's very similar to a high knees regarding what's going to happen with your knees. You are going to fire that knee up with every single fast skip, and you're going to bring it up just above your waist. So if you can get it to your waist, that's all we really need. Oftentimes I'll bring it above my waist because I try to get full extension here when I can. But the goal of this movement is just to do that double tap and then fire that knee up right to your waist and then back down, and up on the other side, double tap and then back down. So you can see we're going to go back and forth over and over again. It's the same type of rhythm, you guys. And this is just something that's going to come with practice. The more you practice doing the double tap and driving that knee up, the easier it's going to become. So let's talk about this rhythm. This is the biggest thing when it comes to doing the Zen Dude Shuffle. And it really comes from maybe even using your breath and counting your head. So every time you bounce on one of your toes, you're going to go 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 2 2, right? Because you're doing a double tap on each foot, and you can count however you want. That's just kind of how I do it. But the biggest thing is that you get this consistent rhythm down, right? You want a same cadence on your left foot as you have on your right foot, going back and forth, and again, the more you practice, the more the rhythm will come. All right, so maintaining posture. This is the last thing I want to cover in this tutorial, and it's very important. When you start to get tired, you're gonna want to hunch your back over, and I want to implore you to keep your shoulder blades pulled back and together. And so keep a straight line between your tailbone and the crown of your head, pulling it up, keeping your back as straight as you can. Posture is so important when doing tricks like this, really any jump rope trick or any jump rope move in general. So put in the work, get that posture on point, and this trick is gonna come very easily to you. So a little recap: minimize upper body movement, do that double tap footwork, drive your knees up to your waist, find your rhythm, and then finally maintain that posture. And when you bring that all together, you have yourself the Zen Dude Shuffle. All right guys, now that you know the basics of how to do the Zen Dude Shuffle, I wanna encourage you to try a quick little 2-minute workout. If you enjoyed this tutorial, we have a whole playlist of tricks that we'll teach you. Just click the button on the screen right now that says Jump Rope Trick Playlist, and you can start checking out all the ones that we have. Finally, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll keep on making awesome videos around jump rope to help you get lean, have fun, live an awesome life.